Hi guys, this is Jock. This is my first ever attempt at voiceover, so I'll do my best. I've been asked about how I make decisions at the start of the battle and map positioning. Normally here I like to go to the C cap or the left side on this spawn. The reason I decide to go right here is because we are heavily outnumbered in mediums, and if they have good medium drivers that cross the river, then we'll be in a bad situation. So I reluctantly head right. I don't feel that they will be here, so I go fairly aggressively straight at Cap A without worrying too much about who may be there. On the way in, I notice that there is someone capping B here in 1 second. There it goes. So I know they at least have some in town, and I assume they will start capping C pretty quickly. What I'm thinking now is I do not want to rush straight at Cap B because then I could get surrounded by all sides, which is usually a disaster. So I'm trying to stay on the perimeter, and I notice we spot the guy in B. I don't get a good shot, and I get gently nudged by the MX, so I run into something. But we do have an OBJ, and he appears to be alone, so I want to get rid of him pretty quickly, so I march straight ahead. And I now spot the E3 on the hill, so I don't want to go too fast. I take a look in town and make sure there's no easy targets there. There's not. So now I want to get rid of the 704. Okay, and then now, same logic, I don't want to go into town yet because there's an E3 to my right, and if I do, he will get easy shots on me. So I hate dealing with them from the front, but sometimes you just have to do it. So here I'm able to sneak one in before he knows that I'm targeting him. So now I just take safety behind the building and I'm scanning. I noticed that we're up 5-4, so that's good. Take kind of a quick, not fully aimed shot, and I don't connect. Still scanning around. I see my guys are kind of in the back of Cap A area. That shot I really thought was going to go in, but I think he changes elevation at the last second, which made it bounce. I still have no one else after me and no other easy targets, so I keep playing with an E3. I get one more shot, and now I see our PTA is interested. He's basically full health, so he should just rush him. So I'm going to leave him for a bit because I think I saw the 57 heavy coming. So I'm going to go check out this side. Yep, there he is. So now I get one into him. I count his shots as one for him. I switch to HE, but I can't pin. So I go back. He shot me with a second. So I know he's got one more in his drum. And he misses. So he is reloading, and he's got a very long reload. So I decide to rush him. I know these PTA is going to fall up there, but I can't do much for him right now. So I just try to get some quick shots into this guy while he's reloading. I'm scanning up top, making sure the E3 doesn't want me. He does not. So I re-engage, but here comes the Tier 9 SU. Now I don't like this position at all. So I'm trying to get out of there. And I'm just going to try to keep my front and angle the best I can to each one that's shooting me. And of course I've got a scent to my left, so I just keep turning to who I think is going to shoot. And I'm luckily bounced 2 shots. I don't bounce that one. But now I've got everyone in front of me. And my teammates come and help me out. So now I just have a scent left, so I just want to finish getting the damage and try to get a kill. So basically I think the main learning point on this video would be sometimes you choose not to go to the more logical map positioning, but you can still win from the other side. Just be careful not to have enemies from all directions, and try to stay on the perimeter if you can, to keep them all on one side and have everyone visible if possible. So I hope you enjoyed this. I would greatly appreciate any feedback, and let me know if this is helpful information and what you're looking for. Have a good day.